In this lecture, we will take a look into delete statement in SQL. Well, the delete statement is used to delete existing records in a table. You can delete a specific row based on the conditions or all the rows in the table. Well, it is important to use delete statement with precaution, especially when not specifying a condition, as it can lead to loss of all the data in the table. Well, remember, whenever you use delete statement, then make sure to use the where clause in order to delete a specific rows. Otherwise, it will delete all the rows in the table. Okay, so we'll see in an example without using where clause how delete statement behaves. Okay, so let us go to the MySQL Workbench and let us see how to use delete statement in a SQL. So here in previous lecture we have seen about the update statement. So let us copy all these update SQL statements and let us take the backup. So go to the Notepad++ and here just paste it. Next, go back to MySQL Workbench and just remove all these SQL statements from query editor. And here let me quickly create a fresh employee table with some sample data. Before that, I am going to drop the existing employees table. So here let me type the SQL statement drop table employees, and here let me execute this SQL statement. It will drop the existing table. You can see if you refresh the schemas, there is no tables inside EMS database. Next, let us create the table and insert some sample data. So here let me execute these two SQL statements. So let me select them and let me execute. And here let me refresh the schemas, and here you can see employees table is created. Next, in order to see the employees table data, just type select star from employees. So we use select statement to select the data from a employees table. Okay, now we have a sample data in a employees table. Next, let us go ahead and let us use a delete statement to delete the existing records from a employees table. So here let us first see how to delete a specific row from the table. So here just type delete from followed by the table name from which we want to delete the records, in our case employees. Well, this delete statement will delete all the rows from employees table. But now we want to see how to delete a specific row from the table, right? So in order to achieve this, we have to add a where clause. So here just remove the semicolon and just add the where clause to add the condition. Based on that, it will delete the rows. For example, let us say we want to delete a row with ID 2. Then here in a where clause, we just specify ID equal to 2. So this will delete the row with ID 2, not the other rows. Okay. For example, if I run this SQL statement and if I again execute this select statement to verify the output, and here you can see in the result set the row with ID 2 is successfully deleted. Okay, so this is how we can use delete statement to delete a particular row from the table. Next, let us see how to use a delete statement to delete multiple rows. So here just type delete from followed by the table name from which you want to delete the records, in our case employees. Next, let us use where clause to add the condition. So here where salary greater than equal to 20,000. So here we are going to delete the employees whose salary is greater than equal to 20,000. For instance, the Umesh employee has a salary 20,000, Arjun employee has a salary 20,000, and Ramesh employee has a salary 25,000. So this delete statement will basically delete these three employees. So let us execute this delete statement and let us see the output. So here, once we execute the delete statement, next let us verify the output by using select star from employees statement. And in output you can see all the employees whose salary is greater than equal to 20,000 is successfully deleted. So this is how we use a delete statement to delete multiple rows from a table. Next, let us see how to use delete statement to delete all the rows from a table. So here in our employees table, Right now we have 2 records. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to use delete statement to delete all the rows from this employees table. So here just type delete from followed by the table name from which we want to delete the data, in our case employees. So if we want to delete all the rows from a table, don't specify the where clause. Okay, so here, so this delete statement will delete all the rows from a table because we haven't added a where clause to this delete statement. For instance, if I run this SQL statement and if I verify the output, and you can see here all the rows are successfully deleted from the employees table. So this is how we can use a delete statement to delete all the rows from a table. Well, the important point here to note is that whenever you use the delete SQL statement, then make sure to use the where clause to add the condition. Otherwise, it will delete all the rows from a table. Okay, great. So let me recap what we have done in this lecture. We have used a delete statement to delete a specific row from a table. We have used a delete statement to delete multiple rows from a table. Next, we have used delete statement to delete all the rows from a table. Okay, great. I will see you in the next lecture.